add a new one. Brow outer dot L. Now I'm going to see if I can get this to work with the negatives. Oh, got the wrong mesh selected. There we go, brow outer. We have, going to have to unhide everything. Let's see if I can move some of these up. And perhaps out a little. Cool, so let's set that to -1 and just see if we can get it to move down as well. Doesn't look too bad. We'll see how it goes. Let's go new shape from mix. Brow outer dot R, minimum of -1, and set our blend to right and left. Okay, let's work on our eyebrows. Let's go add a new shape key, outer dot L, and cool. Alright, I can see that it's just kind of sticking out a little too far, so I'm going to select the edge, if it'll let me. Here we go. And just bring it in a bit. Doesn't matter if it's floating a tiny bit, but we really don't want it floating at all if we can help it. Yeah, let's have a look at that. See, if I set this thing -1 and bring it down, it does give us a nice worried expression, but unfortunately it brings it right off the mesh, as you can see. So we're going to have to create separate ones for these. So I'm going to make this one a 0, and I'm going to rename this brow outer up dot L. Let's go outer up dot R. As you can see, it's such a repetitive process doing this, but for the sake of the tutorial, we will go through every single shape key we require. Cool, that is fantastic. Might actually just go back to the basis, and we'll just bring that in a bit. Cool, so that's the outer up. Let's do the same for this one here. We're going to create the outer down. So rename these to outer up with a minimum of 0. And let's add in a new shape key, and we'll call this one brow outer down dot L. And of course, all we're going to do is bring the brow down and bring it out a little. Now the brow's coming down on the outside. That generally makes it a worried expression. They'll go up on the inside and down on the outside. So we want to have a shape of them going something like that, sort of like a backwards S. And we'll bring it out just a fraction as well. Just smoothing out my result here. Fantastic. Alright, value of 1, it's got a new shape from mix. This will be blend R, and this will be, let's just copy that and dot R. This one here, of course, blend to the L. And we'll add in the same shape key for our brow. So we'll go outer down dot L, which is just going to be bringing these down. Cool, let's go new shape from mix, outer down dot R, and I can see we also want to adjust these, so I'm going to edit this one here. Just so it matches up. Alright, so now we can recreate the other side. New shape from mix. Brow outer down dot R. Blend to the right, and for this one here, let's set to blend to the left, which is correct. Okay, so with that all sorted, we actually now have the entire shape keys, all the shape keys ready. As you can see, there's not actually a whole lot of shape keys, but we have come a long way, and that is the end of part 1. We will begin the next section where we go ahead and rig our character.